Stay home, save lives.
Good morning, dear students. Today we begin with our social studies class. For this subject, you have to make a new 4-line copy. Do maintain the index. Begin your work with today's date, 17/4/2020. Use a sharpened pencil. Write the name of the lesson, then the lesson number. Write neatly and correctly, using 4 lines in cursive handwriting. Now kindly open to lesson 1, Planet Earth, our home. We all know that we live on a planet called the Earth. The Earth is round like a sphere, but it is flat at the top and the bottom. In fact, it resembles an orange. The northernmost point of the Earth's surface is known as the North Pole, and the southernmost point of the Earth is known as the South Pole. We all know that the Earth is round. Children, earlier it was believed by people that Earth was flat, and they were scared of traveling far as they would fall off from the edge. Later on, it was discovered that the Earth is round. A Portuguese sailor, Magellan, in 1519 started sailing from Spain. He took 5 ships and many sailors along with him, and they kept sailing towards the west. After a tough journey of 3 years, in which Magellan died, one of the ships reached Spain from where they had started, proving definitely that the Earth is round. Later, astronauts went into space and brought back pictures from the space proving without doubt that the Earth is round. The Earth goes around the Sun. Sun is a big star. It is in the center of the solar system. There are 8 planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. All the 8 planets go around the Sun in a fixed and a regular pattern or a path called the orbit. Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars are the inner planets, while Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune are the outer planets. Venus is hotter than Mercury. Jupiter is the largest planet. You can see in the picture also, it is the biggest out of all the 8 planets. Mars is a red planet. Now children, earlier there were 9 planets. The 9th planet was the Pluto. But now it is no more in the list of the planets because it has been declared as a dwarf planet. Dwarf means a small planet, where it has reduced in size and has become very small. Children, Earth is the only planet out of the 8 planets on which life exists. It is rightly away from the Sun. It is not very close, otherwise it would have been very hot and life wouldn't have been possible. Neither it is very far away, otherwise it would have been very cold and life again would not have been possible. The Earth has got 2 movements, rotation and revolution. Rotation is the movement of the Earth on its own axis. Axis is an imaginary line on which the Earth spins around, and one rotation takes 24 hours, which forms day and night. Sun shines on half of the Earth at a time. The side on which the Sun shines is the day on the Earth. The other portion where the Sun is not shining is in the darkness, which is the night. Now I would like to show you on the globe. This is a globe, children, and it is tilted. Now it spins slowly around on its axis like this. Okay? One round it takes in 24 hours. Now I have a torch, and this torch is supposed to be the sunlight. Now it shines on half of the globe. This is the day. The other half happens to be away from the light, and so it is in the darkness, and that portion is the night. Okay? The second movement of the earth is revolution. Revolution is the movement of the earth around the sun, and it completes one round around the sun in 365 and 1/4 of a day. That is 1 year. This changes the seasons on the earth. So there are two movements, rotation and revolution. Yes, children? With this, we end up the lesson. That's all.